Hey guys, Josh of Bane Tech, and I want to do a video about the new Tylt Energi case for the Galaxy S6. It's 3400 milliamp hours, but it's a sliding power case. It's a pretty cool thing. Best of all, it's got wireless charging built in, so this is a very cool case for the S6. I hope that they actually come out with one like this for the Note 5. That would just be awesome. So just taking a look around the packaging, it looks really cool. I've always liked their style, so it's just really cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get on into this. Alright, so you get some of your paperwork, and you can just kind of take a look at that when you get it. It just gives you some tips and guides. Then you also get the case, then the battery, and a cable. So what's neat about this is that you can just use this as just the case itself. Alright, so a little mistake I was making was this is for the Edge, and then they have the one built in for the S6. So make sure that you don't try to force this one on. I was like having some struggles. I'm like, there's no way that this thing fits. But here we go. That's a lot easier. So basically, here we go. You slide that on out, and then you slide this on in. Just like that. Now you get the full battery case. Very cool. And to get this activated, just simply press the button on the back. Actually comes with 4 bars already, so that's pretty cool. So this is, it definitely adds some weight because obviously you're adding an extra battery to the whole phone. It pretty much doubles the size, but this is an extended battery, so it's to be expected. Get a good cutout for this. It's not going to interfere with like picture taking or anything like that. We'll just launch that real quick just to show you. Well, there's the front facing camera. Let's turn it around. And there you go. You don't see any kind of interference with that at all. So just to show you quickly, one of the other great features of this is the wireless charging. So I'm going to put that on here and see how it works. And it's charging. And as you can see right there, that it is actually charging. So that's really cool. So for this part of the video, it's just kind of a tour around the case and the battery itself. Now, as far as the buttons go, feels pretty good. It's a little stiff. I would like it to be a little bit more tactile, but it's not that big a deal. It works pretty well. For this next part of the video, I'm actually going to be interviewing Candy, a coworker of mine that had the Galaxy S6, so she could actually get some more, like a real user experience. I know I have the eyes, the experience to be able to kind of pick up the different discrepancies or if it's good or not. So I wanted to be able to get her opinion about it. She just got the Galaxy S6 as well, so it's kind of neat to kind of get that kind of input. So for this next part, just stay tuned. This is a little interview that I did with Candy about her experience with the Tylt slide-on battery case for the Galaxy S6.
I love the fact that it's very portable. I loved especially like at night, I didn't have to hunt up an extension cord to try to plug it in to charge it. I could just slide it on and lay it right beside my bed. That was an awesome feature. I like the case that comes along with it. It was very lightweight as far as having a battery with it. I like being able to carry the extra part of it along in my purse, and so when I was out somewhere and my battery started, I was just able to slide it on and charge it no matter where I was at. It's very hard to get the battery charger part off, separated from the phone once you're done with charging. After I've moved it off and on a few times, it's made it a little bit easier, but it's still pretty tough to be able to move off and on. That is probably the one main thing I would change about it. And maybe if and it may have been with my I didn't charge it long enough, or or I tried to use it with too much space in between. But after I used it about one time, when I went back to charge it again later, it didn't have enough charge left on it to charge it again.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this kind of style. It's a little bit different. It wasn't just me talking about a certain product. I actually got some input from somebody else, someone that doesn't necessarily do tech reviews as a living per se. It was just a neat opportunity to be able to do that. So if you like that kind of style, if you want to see more interaction with other people besides myself, go ahead and let me know down in the comments if you enjoy that kind of content. And you definitely want to hit subscribe so that way you can kind of see more content, more videos like that coming your way. In my opinion, the battery case was awesome. The only thing wrong with it really was that it was just kind of hard to pull out of the actual battery itself. The case and the battery compartment was just kind of tough to get off. But other than that, it was actually pretty cool that you could be able to slide it in and out. You could just kind of use your phone like normal. If you weren't around a charger, you could just slide it on in and just kind of keep on going without being tethered to a wire. Really cool stuff. It's a great product. I definitely recommend checking it out. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to pick one up for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this. And until then, stay techie.